Hello guys, I'm back again. Um, Today I wanted to yap about partially why I got into lifting the way I did and why I'm so passionate about it, right? Like why am I so into it, right? And that's actually something I've questioned before. Like I've always asked myself like why do you care so much, you know? Like it took so much for me to adjust to caring to it, you know what I mean? Convincing my parents that I'm not crazy to weighing food, stuff like that. Like, why did I get into it? Like, even I have a question sometimes. Like, why am I full sending into it? And I've thought about it to myself. Like, I'm not sure if you guys can relate, but it's like at first, it's like this. It's not hatred towards yourself, but it's like this unsatisfied feeling with where you are at that moment in time. Right? For me, like when I started, I was just not happy about myself, right? Like there's certain things that are I'm still unhappy about now, but I'm just in a so much better place, like mentally and physically, right? Like I am more fit, I am healthier objectively, right? Like my diet is 10 times better than it was 2 or 3 years ago, and I can say that with 100% certainty because I was eating like dog shit. Like it was bad, right? But it's just like this unsatisfied feeling that you just have to get out of that hole, but you're so stuck in it that it's just, like how do I get out? And it's like a accumulation of stuff. I certainly did not get all the way over here like in just 2 steps. Nah, it's like accumulation of multiple things. Like I first started with running, which if some of you are like know me in person, you guys know I ran, right? But I was so shit at it, right? It was this accumulation like of working out, but I knew I had to do it, but I didn't really have the passion in it. And like I've tried multiple times. Like I remember in like high school, like in like freshman year, like I would try to work out and I would try to do push-ups, pull-ups at home. The classic circuit that you find on YouTube tutorials and just one search, right? Like, and I would just come home motivated. I'm like, I'm tired of being fat. I'm gonna start today. And I would do like 15, 20-minute workout, finish completely exhausted, tired, bingy all night, and then not work out for like the next 2 to 3 weeks. And later on, that's when I switched high schools and I came to this other high school. That's where I started doing track, right? And same premise, right? Like I would still eat like dog shit, and I would start running excessively. Like we're talking about like 3 plus, 4 plus miles. Completely destroy my body, my joints, like everything. And I just wanted the results instantly, and I guess that's what fucked me up that time. Instead of it being like I one time workout, don't work out in 2 months. This time it was like I worked out every day and fucked myself somehow. Like I messed up my hip, I messed up my knee, and I asked why. It's like obviously you know why. My diet was shit. I wasn't sleeping. Like, and then eventually I started seek knowledge, right? Seek the why. People always get stuck in this hole and don't search for answers, right? Like I was stuck in a hole for years. Like my journey has been accumulation of 4 to 5 years. My physique is not all that, but the knowledge is what takes time, right? I learned why I got my hip injured. I learned why my knee got injured. I heard why my motivation was down, right? Why I didn't have enough discipline. And as soon as I started learning the whys and started fixing that issue, that's when I started liking the progress, right? Because that's when I started seeing the most progress. My diet started to get on point. Eventually, I got that up. I started counting macros, my carbs, my protein, my fats. I got that up to pace. Then slowly I started getting my sleep into pace, and like I was sleeping like shit through high school. Like I would play all night, go to sleep at 3, 4 in the morning, wake up at 6, 7, go to school, go to work, repeat. Like it was awful, right? And then eventually I started finally dialing that in, getting 6 hours of sleep at least. And once I realized the huge difference that made, I upped it up 7 hours. Then I upped it up again, 8 hours, then 9. And that's how I am right now. Like now, that's why in my previous videos I said I sleep 8 to 9 hours, because I need that. Now I know the benefits that that brings, right? And same with the diet. Like eventually I got that up and running, and I started counting macros. At first I wasn't good at it, obviously. I was eating McDonald's, I was eating Dunks, I was eating frozen foods from Stop and Shops, groceries, stuff like that. Anything that made it easier to hit my macros. And eventually I started building up that, right? Eventually I started buying whole foods. Eventually I started buying vegetables, whole proteins, right? I started cooking. I'm like, wait, I have time. Why not just cook my macros, right? And I leveled that up. And I guess the point I'm trying to get to is, eventually, as soon as you learn the why and you experience yourself why these things have the benefits they do, the progress comes along, and that progress just becomes addictive, right? Like you just want to keep going. As soon as you have everything dialed in, it's like, oh my god, this is the best feeling in the fucking world. Oh my god. And that is why I am obsessed with it, right? I have never plateaued. Like, okay, that's actually way of an overstatement. I have plateaued, right? But in the last 2 to 3 years, let me just re-say that, right? In the last 2 to 3 years, I have never plateaued, because as soon as I started gaining that knowledge, gaining that nutrition, gaining that recovery, like, and eventually I started learning more about what stimulates growth in the gym, how to do proper cuts, proper bulks. As soon as I accumulated all that together, like, it's like the progress was so insane. Obviously not steroid level, but for a natural, or for yourself, that you see your body every single day, you see the changes, and that becomes addictive, right? And that is why I'm obsessed with it. It's like, it's so cool to see how much the human body is capable of being its best self. That is so cool. It is so cool, right? And I wish everyone can experience that. Like, I wish everybody can see themselves in their fullest potential, because that is the coolest thing in this fucking world, right? At the end of the day, we're all gonna end up dying, right? We're all gonna end up deceased. We're all gonna be gone. And the thought that some of you guys won't ever see yourself to the fullest extent, to the fullest potential, is sad, right? And I get it. I get why they're in that position, because I was there, right? I know what that's like. But it's just this urge that all of you want it instantly, without slowly picking up those skills, right? This is like I said, I learned everything I learned in like 4 to 5 years. Like, it's not like this. I wish it was. I wish it was this instant, but it's just not. Like, as soon as you take one step at a time, you improve yourself day to day. Instead of 4 hours of sleep, you got 5 hours this time. It's just step by step. Eventually you'll get there, and you'll be evolved. You'll be a better yourself, and eventually you'll gain a better mentality, a better outlook to life, because you just feel better. You feel happier, right? And that is why I love this, right? Like, it's not even just the progress you see. Like, that is a huge part of it. Like, it's part of my whole rant right now. But it also enhances like every other aspect in life, like your mentality, your happiness levels, your hormones, your relationships, your family relationships. Like, it just improves all aspects of life. And the sad part is that it doesn't get to that point until you've fully stuck with it, right? Until you fully have committed to it. And I mean fully, right? Not just, I only go to the gym through 2 to 3 times a week. No. I mean fully commit to it. Like, fully diet in check, recovery in check, workout in check, programming. As soon as you get all that dialed in, you'll be able to balance that out with life, right? With relationships, with going out, family reunions, going out to dinner. And it becomes this accumulation of just a happier life, right? And that is why I fucking love doing this, man. It is the greatest thing in the world, and I recommend for you to start, brother. Like, I want you to start. I think it's the best thing in the world, and I think you will enjoy it just as much as I will. And it's something that improves all aspects of life. So please try it out. I know I ranted for so long about this, but I want you to be in the best version of yourself always, right? Everybody deserves to be happy, and everybody deserves life at its fullest extent, just like you. Anyways, I've yapped for way too long. But yeah, that is why I love gym stuff. I love nutrition. I love sleeping. Who doesn't like sleeping? I kind of want to go to sleep right now. But yeah, that ends this yap session. It was more, can't even figure out the word for it, but more sentimental, I guess you could say. But still cool, right? I recommend you to get into it, and hopefully you can join me to my next yap session and hear me talk for so long. I'll see you guys.